que mi vida tenga más sentido. Hacen que yo quiera estar contigo. Tú eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me quiera enseñar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Todos mis deseos incuestionables.
Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo ya. No te merecía, la neta. Es mucho.
Hey guys, you hear that? Women don't owe men anything. No matter what you do, they don't owe you anything. So guys, don't take them out on dinner dates. Don't pay their bills. Don't buy them gifts. They don't need us anymore, guys. This song, did you hear the song? They don't need us for nothing. They're free. They can do whatever they want. Bros, just focus on yourself.
Talk about this, because you really can't be a man of value or consequence if you're out here moving sexually irresponsible. We're going to get into it. Jumping in all kind of freaky situations, not understanding the long-term possible ramifications to your brand, dropping babies all over the place, mishandling situations with people you're having consensual sex with, ghosting women after you hook up. Hello?
And here's a secret that many guys don't know, especially in today's day and age, is that women love nice guys. We may not understand how much we love and appreciate them until we're a little older, and we've gotten that sort of asshole phase out of our systems. I'd say by our late 20s, early 30s, is the point in our lives when we're just exhausted by the jerks and we have no time in our lives anymore for them. So we really start looking for men who we know will be great long-term partners, aka nice guys, right? And that's you.
All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Men Operating in Reality. And we got a special guest here today.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? Thank you for having me. It's your boy, Mr. OKL. That's what I go by. And I come by the way of the Truth Speaks YouTube channel. And like I said, man, I'm happy to be here. I appreciate you for inviting me. And let's get right on into the show, man.
Yes, sir. You got to see the title. We're going to be talking about these single mothers that are destroying our children today. We've been having an influx, and it's been a wicked month. We've had an influx of these single mothers doing terrible things to their children. Terrible things to their children. So you know we got to talk about this, man.
Right, of course we got to, and it's crazy, Killer Kawabo. Men operating in reality, etc., etc. It's crazy because everybody want to try to sweep it under the rug, no matter how much proof. No matter how much these things keep happening with these single mothers, people just want us to sweep it up under the rug. This rug is starting to look like a mountain because I can't sweep no more dirt up under this rug, man.
Exactly.
we got to clean up at this point. You heard me?
For real. And shout out to King Groove TV. He said, hit the damn like button. Is exactly right. Before we get started, hit that like button. And if you enjoy this stream, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want to support the stream, you can donate to the Cash App. You see it scrolling down below. You can also check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/XSUndergroundZ. Right now, we're playing Stellar Blade and Kingdom Hearts. So go ahead and support me over there.
Yes, sir.
Bring you guys some more shows. So yeah, like the True Speak says, like he's speaking the truth. You about to get into it. We are about to get into it.
And I told my brother, I'm gonna cam up if I get triggered. Y'all gonna know when I get triggered, because I'm gonna cam up soon as I get triggered. Y'all, okay.
Man, he might be camming up real soon. All right, we're gonna so you guys know the story. I don't have the official story, but you guys know the story about the woman that lost her children in I guess some ice storm. I can't remember where the place was, but she lost in the ice storm. They were in the car. Both her children died in the car, froze to death. And but the crazy part is she was doing something. She was out wilding out the night before. So let's go ahead and play this real quick.
Right. And hold on real quick. Pause it real quick, Carbo. Let's get some context, just so the people, because some people can't read. Viral post on X allegedly shows Tatiana, one of these black names or whatever. Tatiana. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Tatiana Williams. The mother of the 2 children who froze to death in Detroit on someone's Facebook Live partying. So her children died, and after they died, she's somewhere partying. Continue. I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted some context.
Now, let me hear your thoughts, Truth Speaks. What are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts are, this is very disgusting. It's despicable. My thoughts are, where are the black women who are going to chastise this behavior? Where is the black woman sisterhood movement that's going to say, no, this is not okay? My thoughts are, what the hell is going on? Why is this woman partying? Why is she not locked in a cell? Why is she not, okay, let's say they didn't lock her up. Why is she not home grieving her children? Mm-hmm. Where is the baby father? We haven't heard from the father yet. I have tons of thoughts, Killer Kawabo. I have 100 thoughts.
Hold on, bro. I actually have the video with the baby father's thoughts. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Because he actually did speak. He actually did speak on this.
Okay, fill me in, because I didn't know.
1 second so I can find it.
I didn't know.
I haven't watched that part. I wanted to save that, but he actually did speak on this. So we're gonna give our thoughts on that. But I totally agree with you, bro. It's despicable that this woman is going out and partying the day after her children died, and then this is the funny part. Everybody's gonna be like, what happened to the dad? Why didn't he do anything? Why wasn't he there?
Right.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know the answer. We don't really know the answer, but we can tell you for sure that these modern women be keeping their children away. We know for sure these modern women keep their children away from the dad. So he probably could have been trying to take care of them, trying to be with them and everything like that. But the moms, greedy, they want to control the man through the children. So let's this is actually the video with the baby father speaking on the children.
Darnell Curry Sr. wiped away tears while talking with me about his children, Darnell Jr. and Amelia, and the distressing phone call he says he took from their mother, Tatiana Williams, on Monday.
I went to the gym as soon as I...
Real quick, man. Y'all man need some standards, bro. Why would you impregnate a woman like this? Why would you impregnate a woman like this? Look the way she looks. I don't really try to talk about women who look like that, but bro, come on, man. I know it's an easy bust down.
Right.
I know it's an easy bust down.
And you're not lying, Carbo, because you got to question somebody whose children just froze to death and they're at the club shaking butt a couple days later. You got to question that type of person. And on top of that, that is a type of person. So this is the type of person that you put your babies in, your seed in. I'm not going to chastise them too much because we don't know all the situations, but I get where you're coming from. Niggas need to stop putting a seed in bad soil.
Exactly. All right, let's continue.
I got on the treadmill. She called saying, can I make it to the hospital right now? They got him. I was hoping it was a sick joke, but it wasn't.
According to Detroit police, 9-year-old Darnell Jr. and 2-year-old Amelia died while sleeping in a vehicle at the Hollywood Casino at Greektown parking garage. Investigators say the cause appears to be hypothermia, a tragedy stemming from homelessness.
I tried. I asked for help. I asked everybody, even people out of state. But I tried. I tried to keep hotels. I tried to pay people to stay there. It wasn't working for me. You know, people just didn't like too many kids at their house.
I spoke with the children's mother Tuesday evening. She told me she's been living in her vehicle for 3 months, along with her 4 kids, her mother, and 2 teenage siblings. She says she reached out to Curry.
Oh, what? 5 people were living in a car? Yeah, I told you to cam up.
I said I'm gonna cam up when I get triggered. I tried my best not to get triggered, but that boy.
Bro, 5 people in a car for 3 months. Are you telling me? And this is why women cannot be calling men broke, man. You're telling me, okay, we'll give it to the single mother. She got to take care of the kids or whatever. All right, she might not have enough money, even though she's getting child support, but she's using it to party and shit. She had her mother and somebody else in the car with her. You telling me that nobody could get a place? None of them could get a place to stay? This is insanity, bro. Go ahead, man.
Let me get off cam because I ain't too triggered, but it's sad to me that, you know, modern women, especially modern single mothers, their favorite thing to do is everything outside of having a father for the child.
Mm-hmm.
Every time they talk, it's like, oh, I tried to ask everybody for help. I tried to do that. Nobody don't want their kids in this house. Nobody ain't got enough money. You damn right, because that's not their responsibility. This is why you're supposed to have a father in place for your child. This is why you're supposed to be in place for a man to have a child with you so that y'all don't have to worry about these things. Modern women don't think about what happens before and during sex. They don't even think about what happens after sex. They just think about what happens after they get pregnant, and that's a huge issue.
And another issue is,
go ahead, Carbo, go ahead.
I was going to say, go ahead. A lot of the reason why these women be getting pregnant and having these babies is they want the accolades, they want the attention, they want what? Oh, I want to be called a strong single mother. I want to be called a strong woman because I took care of my kids, and they think it's admirable. And these women be clapping them up because, oh, I'm a woman and I had children. I went through the mud. It's hard, but I can still do it. No, this is not admirable. And you see, there's a lot of women that's going through this. They're stressed out. They can't take care of their kids. They can't get a home.
Right.
And all because they want that attention. It's sad, bro.
Right.
Who's the father of 3 of her children.
I asked him, I said, can you get your kids for me? I said, I need help. You know I'm homeless. I kept a room this long. I couldn't keep it no more.
They were homeless. Had Tatiana ever reached out asking to?
No, she did not. Lord, she said, can I get them? Can I get them just to get them? And can I get them because y'all homeless? That's 2 different things.
She said she had been homeless for 3 months.
See, that's what I saw, about 3 months, but she ain't never said nothing to me. Nothing.
And I believe him, bro. I believe him. I believe that she never said anything to him about being homeless for 3 months. She just probably expected him. And the crazy thing is, they expect men. They expect the man who's the baby father. They don't want to marry the guy. They don't want to have him in the home. But they still expect him to be the good father, play the good father role, take care of the children and raise them and stuff like that. But how can you raise a child when they're not even in his home?
Right. And then notice what happens too. They wait till they get into a moment where their backs are against the wall, not the kids' back, not the children's back, their backs. They don't give a fuck what the kids got to go through. They don't care if the kid got to go through this and that. Soon as their backs are against the wall, that's when you want to call the baby daddy and say, can you get them just to get them? No, let him know what's going on. You're a homeless piece of crap. You're not a fit parent. Let that man take care of his kid. Ladies, what is the problem with the fact that you have a baby, the man is stable, he can take care of the child, and you go out there and you figure yourself out? What's wrong with that? Why do y'all make it seem like the children got to be the ones that suffer? based off of your upbringing and based off of what you did. Let these kids go live their life with their daddies or live their life with somebody else as opposed to living in hell with you. These kids don't want to live in hell with you. And stop trying to make it seem like because these kids live in hell with you, that you just went through so much as a mother. No, you done put your kids through a lot of crap.
And the funny part is women will be like, oh, if men had to take care of children, they'd fold. Okay, let's figure it. Let's find out. Let's find out. Like, they don't even want to do that.
Right. We getting nothing but examples every day. Ain't it, Killer?
Every day, bro. Shout out to the Bell 5000, man. Real introspective, brother. Make sure y'all subscribe to this page if y'all ain't subscribed to this page yet.
For sure.
All right, let's finish this video up.
All them other sob stories, they can cut all that. No, she did not.
Curry, who lives in Novi, says Williams never specified why she wanted to drop their kids off to him.
She just asked, can I get them for a couple of days? But I told her I'm working and all that, and I'm out here. We're not close to each other, so I couldn't. But she knows all my family is right around the corner from her.
Did she reach out to any of your family?
No, she did not. And she knows she could have, like we always used to do.
He says the last time he held his children was a month or two ago, and that they typically FaceTime. Moments he will
be right there really quickly. And I want to go off what he said. She knows she could have. And a lot of black women, modern women for the most part, but I'm black. Killer Kawaba, you black, right?
Yep.
Can we speak on black people?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So we're going to talk on black people. Why do black women feel like their pride is better than them just letting their children go to somebody? Like, a lot of black women would literally hold their child to a detrimental situation as opposed to just letting them go. And that'll actually make the woman go through a better situation. You let the child go with your baby daddy's grandma or your baby daddy's sister or something like that while you're handling your business. They got so much pride that they don't even want to do that, but that in turn messes up the child's life as well. Why do they do that, Quabo? Like, why? Can you like? Do you have the math on that?
Man, it's a pride thing, bro. Like I said before, they want the attention, they want the accolades. Like, I'm a strong single mother. I don't need no man. They think it's a lot of what they've seen on TV. They think it's going to be easy. They think that it's not going to be hard. And unfortunately, they like you said, they will literally let their children freeze to death before they let somebody else take care of them. Yeah, I'm not laughing, but they literally let their children freeze to death before she lets somebody take care of them.
Facts. It ain't funny, guys. It's just a reality, and we're laughing because, like the truth can be. It'll make you laugh because of how real it is, but like we're looking at a reality, bro. Her kids froze to death, and she had outlets, but this is what she chose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, let's finish this up.
Ole Miss.
And there's a police investigation into this. What is it you would like to see come of this? Obviously, nothing's going to bring back your 9-year-old and your 2-year-old.
Doesn't even matter to me. Can't get them back, so it's whatever.
Darren Cunningham, 7 News Detroit.
I feel him, bro. I feel him, man. That dude is hurt. That dude is hurt. Like, it don't even matter if they prosecute her or anything like that. Like, the children are not coming back. And honestly, I don't even think they're going to prosecute her for real.
Right.
You know how they treat women in the court system.
I mean, her kids got found frozen to death, and then a couple of days later, what was she doing? She was twerking in the club. They not.
Mm-hmm. And
come on, man.
And it's crazy because they said that he had called her. She had called him. Talking about just take the kids. 9 times out of 10, when women usually do that, is they take the kids to go out and party or something like that, or go out and get bust down by a real one, something like that.
You ain't lying. You're not lying, my brother.
Man, it's some what, man. This world is wicked, bro. This world is wicked, man. Let me get the next video set up. All right, go ahead.
Right. No. While you getting that next video set up, I want to say this. I want to piggyback off what you just said. The world been wicked. People are just trying to. People are trying to maximize on the wickedness. People are trying to be like, for instance, You know, you got dumb niggas. They'll get like a $20,000 chain, right? And then you'll have somebody else like, oh, I got a $30,000 chain, and then somebody else will come out and be like, I have the $50,000 chain, and then somebody else will be like, I have $100,000 chain. Long story short, the derogatory lifestyle that us as black people live, black people have embraced it so much that they're competing in wickedness. So you're not gonna. It's gonna keep going up and up and up and up and up, man. People are competing to be the most derogatory and the most wicked people.
Mm-hmm. Shit is
Okay.
crazy out here. Now I'm gonna play this one video. You actually said something earlier about like the women will have their backs against the wall and whatnot. So I'm gonna actually play this one video. Now like the browser, that was the perfect segue for this one video right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let it play.
So y'all please help me understand this. My lights got turned off. So I called my baby's father and asked him if he could get my lights turned on for me. He said no, because I have a husband and that's his responsibility. How is that his responsibility to pay my lights to get turned back on after they get turned off? That you have kids that stay here. You don't care about your kids. I understand that I have a husband, granted, don't beat me up over it, but we fell on hard times. So as my baby's father, I feel like you're supposed to pick up the slack. So you rather for your kids be in the dark than to help your baby mother get her lights turned back on? What if I didn't have a husband? Would you have helped me then? These men is crazy. Sir, help me get my lights turned on. Don't worry about my husband. He's doing what he's supposed to do as a man. As my baby daddy, you
apparently not, because your lights are turned off.
Exactly. What? You couldn't make that make sense with a cash register. Like what? He doing what he's supposed to do, but oh man, oh my God, kill him. I'm gonna can back. I'm triggered. I'm triggered, Cobb. I'm sorry. I'm triggered. I'm triggered.
Bro, I feel you on
Go
that.
ahead.
Let me finish the video real quick.
I'm triggered.
Who should be helping me?
So in this lady's comment section, they gave her a solution to her problem. They said, your lights are off. How about you give your kids to dad? And look at her response.
Shout out to 50/50 Dad for posting the video. Man, what are your thoughts, bro? What are your thoughts?
I mean, he said exactly what I thought about. Modern women run away from solutions. 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2 to modern women. 1 + 1 equals everything outside of 2. The answer is right in front of your face. So instead of having, the mind state to actually care about your children, you got the mind state to care about your own well-being. And what I don't like is she brought her quote unquote new husband in this, and she made him look weak, talking about he's doing what he's supposed to do when he can't even pay the light bills. But besides that, she has a tie with her baby father, and she thinks that tie is supposed to allow her to take advantage of him, and that's what she's doing. Ma'am, if your kids need to take a shower in the light, if your kids need to play their PlayStation, if your kids need to play their Nintendo whatever, you know what I'm saying? If they need to charge their phone, send them to daddy house. Then they could charge their phone at daddy house. They can watch daddy TV and all that. But you're not finna sit there and blame the baby father because you're irresponsible, and the person that you having sex with right now, who is not the father of them children, you cannot blame him for being what that guy is. You understand what I'm saying? So the best thing for your children, if you wanted the best for your children, is to send them to the baby father house. They think they're so important that the baby father don't even matter. But when they too broke to pay a bill, or when they too broke to do what they need to do, then they try to call the baby daddy and help them piggyback. We're not doing that. Send them to the baby father or fend for yourself. You are strong. You are independent. Black women have been telling us this for the longest. You are very strong. You're very independent. You moved on. You did your thing. If your husband can't do it for you, Send them kids off to their daddy, and you and that broke ass dude, y'all figure it out. Y'all need to be inside the crib with no lights and stuff like that. Y'all need to be figuring it out. Not you, him, and them children and the baby father. That don't make any sense to me. It don't make no sense to me.
Bro, you could you said everything I was gonna say, bro. Like the baby father is not obligated to keep her lights on, bro. Not obligated at all. I don't care if she has the kids or not. If like you said, give them to the dad if you want to help, and then you figure it out.
Right.
And then what's crazy is like you said before, these minor women are not gonna do that. Too prideful. They want the accolades. They want all that, and they would rather have their children freeze to death before they allow their baby father to take care of the baby.
And we got the evidence here,
guys. And exactly. And I'm gonna go off what you said when you talk about if you want them to play the PlayStation, charge their phone, because I got another video which I just saw earlier today about a woman trying to force her son to give his birthday money to the mom so she can pay her bills. So let me play this video real quick.
Yo, that shit just brought me.
Let me read the caption. 13-year-old refuses to give up his birthday money to his mom so she could pay the bills. Let's play this real quick.
Wow.
The stuff I do for you as a mother. Literally, I take care of you, I feed you, I cook, I do all that stuff.
Okay, let me pause that real quick for what you said right there. Ma'am, that's your responsibility. You acting like he's supposed to be grateful for that. He didn't ask to be here. That was your responsibility. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff.
I'm tired of that, Quavo.
Me too, bro.
I'm tired of that.
Me too.
I take care of you. I wipe your butt. I feed you and this, that. So if you didn't do that, what you think would have happened to me? I would have died.
Mm-hmm. And it would be your fault, man. They act like, man, if we could have came out the womb taking care of ourselves, we would, and not depend on you. But unfortunately, as babies, we can't go out and feed ourselves and wipe ourselves.
Right.
Like, it's ridiculous.
And one thing they fail to say is we didn't have sex to get ourselves here. You did that, ma'am. I didn't have sex. You had sex. Mm-hmm. You were pleasuring yourself when you had me. So don't sit there and talk about how you fed me, how you went through all this pain. Stop it. All that shit happened after you were irresponsible with your coochie. Stop it.
Irresponsible with that fish hole. For real. All right, let's play.
And all I did, I asked you for your birthday money so that I can pay the light bill. You don't want to give me the birthday money. So I am taking the PS5 back so I can get the money so the bill can be paid.
Well, how you going to ask for my birthday money that I got on my birthday to pay the light bill? And why you trying to take my PS5 away?
Well, you can't play the PS5 anyway if there ain't going to be no damn lights in our house.
You shouldn't have been going out so much. You would have.
Damn! Boy, when the children call you out for your BS, it's over.
I wonder how much.
Literally, she going out clubbing. Right, exactly.
I wonder how much the acrylic and them nails cost that she got in the video.
Right, and then she got her hair done. How much was that hair? That hair hat.
What happened to the income tax?
First of all, I'm an adult. Stay out my business. When I come to you as a mother and I'm telling you there's an issue where I need help, you help.
Going out so much. I'm tired of you going out. You need to spend time with us, and you need to spend money on your bills.
Leilani, I'm not even talking to you. So you stay in the child's place.
Stay in the child's place while I'm asking you for a child's money for FPL bills. Make that make sense. Go ahead, Quavo. I'm sorry, man. I'm triggered, bro. I'm fucking triggered right now, bro. I'm triggered.
Yeah, I feel you. Like it's funny they tell children to stay in a child's place, but they be the same ones that want to be put the children in between the marriage. They want to put the children talking about they want to introduce the children to the new boyfriend and do all this bull crap. But it's time. But when the children got something to say about what you're doing, stay in the child's place. You want to introduce the child to twerking video. You want to teach your child how to twerk and do all this stuff. But all of a sudden, when the children tell you to spend your money on bills, stay in the child's place.
Right.
The children going out sleeping around and stuff at the age of 13, but all of a sudden, stay in the child's place.
Mm-hmm.
You said stay in the child's place, but you asking my brother to pay your bills. And just like Lay said, you need to start spending money on us and stop spending money on yourself and your little boyfriend.
Man, yo, how has the children got more sense than the mother, bro?
Yo, who is this kid, man?
How has the children got more sense than the mother?
Who is this child, man?
That
kid need to make a YouTube channel, man.
For real. Yo, if the father's watching this video, take the children from her immediately. Because their lives are gonna be messed up. They're gonna be just like that last woman when the children that died from hypothermia because she couldn't find a place to stay.
Right.
Going out clubbing, getting their nails and hair done, trying to look good for the next man. Man.
And Quabble, one of the main reasons why I don't let me cam up for this because I'm triggered. One of the main reasons why I don't freaking believe these females when they be talking about, I'm going through this and I'm going through that. Look at their nails, look at their lashes, look at their hair, look at their outfit, look at everything they got going. They got their titties perked up, they got their nails done like they just came from Chinatown. They got they eyelashes wet, probably got their coochie wax and everything, but they be online crying, talking about, I need this and I need that, and it's so hard for me. It wasn't hard for you to get your hair done. It wasn't hard for you to pay $300 for that lace front or whatever the case may be, but it's hard for you to take care of your real responsibilities. And that I wanna tell y'all something. A lot of these women actually go through bull crap because they prioritize bull crap over real stuff. So a woman will get her hair done, get her nails done, get her lashes done, and she'll have a baby at the house, snotty nose, with doo-doo hanging out of the diapers, and don't even have a shirt inside the closet. But she looking laced up. And then she'll complain that she's going through some shit. Go ahead, Quabo. Go ahead.
And the funny part about it is, that's the same woman that would call us broke if you wanted to take her on a coffee date.
Okay.
If we asked her what she bring to the table, she gonna call us broke.
Okay. Let the truth speak, man. Let the truth speak.
All right. I'm about to play this next video. Let's play this next video about this mother. Well, you know what? Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. This mother, Pontiac mother, held on $250 million bond after her 3 kids were found living in a home filled with garbage and human feces. Mother allegedly abandoned kids for. So what?
No, remember I said it was 2? You said it was 1. I said it was 2. It was actually 3 of them.
That's crazy, bro. The mother allegedly abandoned kids for 5 years. 5, bruh. A dude can't even miss a child support and he's going to jail. She abandoned them for 5 years and dropped food off weekly. This is insanity, bro.
And I heard she was dropping it off at the front door.
Bruh, man, this is crazy. And this is the reason why back in the day, talking about men were misogynist, this is the reason why we had to control women. This is the reason why we had to tell women stop sleeping around, stop being 304s. For this reason exactly.
Thank you very much, Quabo. Thank you very much.
This is insanity, bro.
What the hell is that?
Honestly.
Accused of abandoning her 3 children home alone in horrific conditions for years.
real quick. Can't even cook, can't even clean, but yet we're broke.
What the? I'm lost, dog. I'm lost, man. I'm lost.
Hold on, let me start it over. Let me start it over.
I'm lost. I'm lost.
This is the house. This is the house they were living in, man. Kids.
That's sad, man, honestly.
You gotta remember, 5 years, bro.
Accused of abandoning her 3 children home alone in horrific conditions for years, appearing in court today. Our Jordan Burroughs joins us now live from the 50th District Court in Pontiac. Jordan, what's the latest?
Lauren literally just left the 50th District Court right now, and I can't really downplay just how disgusted Honorable Rhonda Gross was with the alleged actions of the mother, Kelly Bryant. She set Kelly Bryant's bond at $250 million. And she says if Bryant is able to pay that bond, she's not allowed to have any communications with her family. You're now looking at the mugshot they were able to get of Kelly Bryant. She is 34 years old, and she is facing 3 charges. That is 3 counts of first-degree child abuse. She allegedly neglected her children in her home for years. What you're looking at now, or about to look at too, these images are graphic, but these depict the living conditions that Kelly Bryant's 3 children were allegedly living in. The living conditions of a 15-year-old boy and a 13 and 12-year-old girl. Mold, human waste throughout the house, garbage piled as high as 4 feet. We heard overflowing toilets. Even the deputies said that the children reportedly were covered in feces. This happened back on Valentine's Day on a house on Lydia Lane in Pontiac after a landlord had called deputies to check in on them. We heard from them that Kelly Bryant hadn't checked in with the landlord since this.
So this is her, y'all. This is the woman that thought it was okay to leave her 3 kids by themselves between the ages of 9 and 11 years old to go run off and be with a man. Allegedly.
I swear to God, these modern women, bro, they will abandon their children just to sleep around and be with a man, bro. That is the most disgusting thing in the world, bro. They want to go bust it down. They're going to want to go bust it down for a man that don't care about them. Look, this is crazy, bro. The good man, even if the man is a simp and want to take care of the children, right? The good man can't even get no text back. We get blamed. We get shamed. We get, it's man that's destroying the society. It's the good man, right? But the man the man ain't got no money. The man's probably a bum. The man's a criminal. The man probably deleted somebody. She gonna go ahead and abandon her kids and bust it down for him, bro. This is insanity, bro.
I don't care I don't care if that man was a millionaire. She did that because that was more important than her children.
Mm-hmm.
5
These modern
years?
women are selfish, bro.
How like Quabo, I'm lost. You brought a really good point. If a man was to not pay child support for 5 months, they hit in his bank account. You feel me? He getting called by a whole bunch of people. Hell, I got called by the government before because I had sex with a female before, and she told them that I was the father of her child that she already had before I had sex with her. And they calling me like, yo, is this such and such? I'm like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? So long story short, it's almost like this incentivized state that we have in this society. It rendered these types of women, it brought forth these types of women. They are so lazy and comfortable in this derogatory situation that we're looking at, that this is what you're seeing now. You're not going to get anything but derogatory people out of these situations. If you incentivize somebody to have children and the government is just going to pay them. If you incentivize somebody to have children and the government is going to lock up the daddy. If you incentivize somebody to be promiscuous and you're still giving them the children, they're the primary caretakers. What do you think that's going to render out, especially with these derogatory modern women? What that does is it creates lower and lower and lower people. You give a lower human being choice and power, and they use that choice and they use the power so that they can drive themselves in the dirt. They don't do anything to make anything better for anybody around themselves. They don't even make anything better for themselves. Long story short, what I'm saying is you have these single mothers who are incentivized, who are given primary custody, who are praised up, who the Black community has told that they were queens. You give them all this power, and you looking at how they power drive the power. They drive it straight into the ground. Now they done did that already. Now you're looking at more of what we're looking at, guys, is what happens when you allow this to keep going on for too long. It's almost like if you leave an orange out on the counter for too long, it's not going to be ripe anymore. You're going to see mold on it. You're going to see flies flying around it. So this is what we've allowed to happen with these modern women. These modern women are rotten fruit that have been kept on the shelf, and that rotten fruit has rendered maggots and flies and brown spots and stuff like that. That's the only thing that you're going to see as an outcome when you give these lowlifes power and incentivization. Are y'all seeing what's really going on right now, or am I just speaking Spanish? Because if I'm speaking Spanish, I might as well just move to Mexico.
And the sad part about it is the good thing about the story is the children lived. There are so many stories where women will go out to party and the children pass away. That's the crazy part. I'm surprised the children survived 5 years. 5 years without their mother, bruh. 5 years? Bruh, this is insanity. Let's finish this video up real quick.
That's what she went to do. She went to a whole new state. She said that she left the kids with food and had a family member, some unknown family member, which I want to know who this family member is, drop off food at the kid's house or at the house, right? But no hygiene products,
family member.
no toilet paper, no tissue, no toothbrushes, no toothpaste, none of that, no soap. And she decided that that was okay and not to in any way call anyone's CPS, no one to come get these kids. Not even leave the kids at the fire department. This is absolutely disgusting. But yeah, y'all, this is her. Her name is Kels, I believe. Hey,
and look how she's dressing, bro. Posting, try to be influencer, show her titties out, thinking she looking good, calling her a queen, boss babe. Bro, this is sad, bro.
They don't care about the children. They care about themselves. They put themselves first.
And yeah, this is why I say these modern women are selfish, bro. Selfish. They don't care about nobody but themselves. They don't care about the husband. They don't care about the baby father. They don't care about their own parents. They don't even care about their children. All they care is about themselves and how they feel, and by getting bust down. This is crazy, bro.
Kels on FB. So yeah, this is just really sad. This happened out of Detroit, Michigan. I'm not sure 100% where the kids are now. I think they are safe, but they said that they came into the house and it was very, very heartbreaking. The scene was heartbreaking. Like there was number 2 everywhere.
And the crazy part about it is these modern women, they use the children as like a fill-in for love or whatever. Because children, they love unconditionally because you're the mother. That's all they know. So that's why they always so like, oh, I don't want to lose my children, or I don't want my children to go to nobody else. They want that feeling of love. They want that feeling of love because children's love is unconditional. Right. They want that feeling of love. So that's why they always try to have children, but they don't care about a responsibility. They don't care about their children's well-being for real. All they care about is themselves. That's a sad, bro. That is a sad a video right there. For real.
No, absolutely correct. And that's why if you look at a lot of religious texts and you look at a lot of philosophy and you look at just historicity on the woman's nature, somewhere in there it's always, rendering a woman to be silent, be quiet, and be concealed. And there's a reason for that, because we've studied the woman. I mean, hell, us as men, we've been the closest to you than anything on this planet. So we know you guys. And we understand your derogatory nature when you're let out freely. 1 Timothy chapter 2 and 12 says, I suffer a woman not to teach, but to learn in silence, nor should a woman usurp authority over a man. It didn't say that because we wanted to just oppress y'all. It said that for a reason. When you allow women to run free and do everything in their own devices, look what they do. They can't even handle a child in the correct way. What makes you think they can handle themselves in the correct way? What makes you think they can handle society in the correct way when they can't even handle children the correct way? So it's very important that children have fathers in the household and in their lives, which is to say that it's important for a woman to find a man, a male who is going to be that for the children. Point blank.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Okay, we're gonna continue. Now I just see this video pop in my feed today, and I gotta play this. See, these modern women do not care about children, guys. They don't care about children not one bit. Before we start the video, let's see the caption. Woman punches baby during a street fight. First of all,
Whoa.
man, to the mother, why are you fighting somebody with your child around? Why are you doing that? Your child, even if the woman didn't punch the child could be a collateral damage. First of all, you could pass away, then the child not gonna have no parent. Second of all, the child could be hurt as collateral damage. Even if the woman didn't try to punch the child, it could have been hurt in some type of way. See, men know this. This is why, because women try to be like, oh, men don't check men because they're scared of each other. No, we don't check each other like that because we know that it could be destructive. For example, let's say me and OKL get into it, right?
Right.
And we get into a fight. One of us might be taking. One of us might not get out of the situation, or we might be hurting the people around us. Even if we're not trying to, we can hurt somebody.
Right.
Just because we get into a fight. There's always collateral damage when men fight each other.
Absolutely.
But women don't even realize this. Let's play the video. Okay, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
You want to try to refresh it real quick?
Let me start over one more. Yeah. I want to laugh at that, but okay. Did you see that? Did you see the video?
I seen it, but it was I don't know if on your end it was breaking up too.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I think it might be breaking up. Let me start over one more time because this is crazy.
Start it over. No, start it over. Quabo.
Like, what was the point of that? What was the point of that?
And both of them built like linebackers
Like,
and running
what
backs.
was the point of for real? Like, what was the point of hitting the baby? Like, what sense does that make? Like, this is insanity, bro. And then they want to talk about how men are dangerous and men do this and men do that. All the while, this woman punches a baby for no reason. No reason at all. Like, look at that. Oh, damn. Sorry about that, guys. We're having technical difficulties trying to see if we can get him back. Well, what was the point of that? Look at this. Look at this. Right. Sorry about that, OKL.
No, you good. You good.
But like, why? What was the point of her punching the baby in the face? That makes no sense. Like, this is some sad. And they want to call men dangerous. They want to call men dangerous. Man, this is nuts, bro. This is nuts, bro.
No, because modern women, they don't understand. Can you hear me, brother?
Yeah,
Quabo, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, so modern women, they don't really understand, a level of violence and threat. Like they don't really have an understanding of that because they get to walk around in this world threatening people with violence and they get protected, and men still are, the progenitors of violence. So they can get another man to protect them or help them out with stuff. Long story short, what I'm trying to say is they don't have the monopoly on force. So they don't know how to hit you where it hurts physically, in a sense. So they try to hit you where it hurts where they can. So these women were fighting each other, and the fact that she hit the child, it let me know that she really just didn't care about the child. She just cared about, how can I hurt this person as much as I can? I'm gonna punch the child in the face because forget that baby, F that baby, because I'm fighting this woman. And that's the difference between a man and a woman. I don't see videos and I don't see men attacking children because they have beef with the father. I see boys doing that. I see Pookie's doing that. I see Pookie shooting kids up and all that. But we're talking about men right now. We're talking about men. I don't really see men doing that. If two men are in a fight, as a matter of fact, if two men are in a fight and there's a baby around, there's a chance that the father of that child is going to say, just chill, bro. I ain't trying to do this. And there's also a chance that the person that's opposing is going to be like, he got a kid, so I'm not even going to get into that. But a woman, they are more prone to that
Yeah, you're
because
right.
they
I was
don't.
about to say,
You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I was gonna say even gangsters have a code. Like if they see that they're out with a child, they're not gonna mess with him. Now I'm not saying that we got wild dudes, but at least even when they see the out with a child, like, okay, we're not gonna mess him right now because he got his children with him. Even gangsters have a code. But
No,
yeah, these
no,
modern women don't even give a damn.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Gangsters don't have a code no more. Gangster, maybe in the '80s they had a code. I come from a city where
Right.
people pull up to parties and they miss their ops and they shoot the kids and they don't care. So, and that's why I connotated what I said by saying men don't do this, boys and males do this, but men don't do this. Your modern woman would do this all fucking day, all day and night.
Salute to XL Pro. Salute to you, brother. Yeah, man, this is a crazy situation. Now we're gonna play one more video. Hopefully, so I'm getting connectivity issues, but hopefully this video plays. We're gonna play one last video.
Okay.
And this video is disgusting right here.
Mm-hmm. Quabo. Say Quabo. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna tell you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Try to refresh the video because I don't. It's skipping and we can't hear the volume. Refresh it real quickly. Refresh it real quickly. And while he's doing that, guys, first off, hit that like button. Second off, title of the video: Single mothers destroy their children. And it's self-explanatory. We're not trying to chastise them. We're just trying to bring the truth out. The truth gonna speak all day and all night. The video that y'all about to look at, man, is very disturbing, but it's something that a lot of young, especially a lot of young black boys, had to go through. That I went through it myself with my mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him refresh the video while y'all hitting the like button, so y'all can really see what's going on in this video, because it's very disturbing.
All right, let's see how this sounds. Let me know if there's any problems. Okay.
Okay.
Y'all hear it?
I don't know if it's on mute. I can see the video good, but I don't know if it's on mute. All right, we can't hear the audio.
Because I can hear the audio on my end. So I'm not sure why it's not.
Okay, so maybe it's me, man. Let it play. Maybe it's on me. But y'all can see the imagery though. Just look at how scared that boy is.
Right. Now, if y'all can't hear the video, the mother is calling the son a bitch, telling him to get in the car. As you can see, he's sounding scared. And you wonder why men don't date single mothers, even if he was raised by a single mother. You wonder why. Let's continue the video. And then on top of that, she's recording it too. She had the gall to record it and post it online like she was going to do something. Like she was going to get something.
You know why she did that, Quavo? She recorded it because that's how low the modern black woman has become. She's recording it for accolades. There's going to be other black mothers saying, yes, teach him. You go, girl. Oh, all I see is a mother mothering, black mother at its fine. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give her all types of accolades, and that's why she's posting it. And she has no shame in doing that, because the black woman in the black community has appropriated this behavior for so long that it's become second nature. We live in a gynocracy, so and we live in a matriarch in the black community. So this is just a matriarch at its finest.
That's a fact, bro.
Look at him. He's trying to block her hit. Look at him.
And if y'all can't hear it, apparently she had no gas in the car, so she can get a lace front, get her nails done. Again, these women don't know responsibility. They can't pay the bills. They don't know how to pay the light bill, and they can't even put gas in the car. They can't get a place to stay. They can't put a gas in their car, but they somehow have money to go to the club. They somehow have money to get their hair done, get their nails done, get the new designer clothes. Yeah, but they can't put gas in the car. This is insanity, bro.
No, but kids everywhere.
Yeah. And this woman laughing. This other woman is laughing at
you
this.
see what I mean, right? You see what I'm saying? It's just a normal day with a normal, regular black mother abusing her child. It's just a normal thing in the black community. We just gonna smile it off like it ain't nothing happening. See what I mean when I was talking about that earlier, Corbo? Nobody calls the black woman out when she's doing derogatory to the family order. Nobody.
And let's just say there was a father that was doing this. Everybody would have called CPS on that dude immediately. They would have tracked him down, called CPS, took the children. As soon as this video hit the internet, they would have been gone from the father's possession.
That's facts.
Man, this is bruh. The modern the single mothers are destroying their children. And this we're just showing the black single mothers. We ain't even talked about white single mothers. We ain't talking about Hispanic single mothers. We ain't talking about we ain't even talked about single mothers from other communities. We've been talking about black single mothers. Now imagine the other communities as well if you add everything up.
Right. And the sad part about that is, Killer Kawabo, is most single mothers, like black women, have the highest rates of single motherhood when it comes to all the races in the Western society. So the sad part about that is they are in first place right now when it comes to single motherhood and when it comes to all this derogatory stuff that's going on in the black community. Now, I love how you brought that up because we're not the only people that have single mothers that are doing derogatory things to children. And then on top of that, you don't have to be a black single mother for your child to grow up a school shooter or a drug addict. All you have to do is just be a single mother. Single motherhood is not good for children. It is not good, conducive for children for the most part.
Exactly. Matter of fact, and I'm glad you're talking about school shooter because what was that one school, Parkland? The dude that shot that up, he had a single mother.
Mm-hmm.
And the single mother had guns, and he took the guns and he did what he did.
And that's in Florida.
Yep. And this wasn't the black man. I think the mother was Hispanic. This wasn't a black woman. So it's not just black single mothers. It's single motherhood, period.
Right. Single motherhood is not 1 + 1 = 2. Okay. Single motherhood is 1 + question mark equals question mark. You don't know what's going to happen out of that situation. Okay.
Man, this is some crazy stuff. We're gonna end this. We're gonna end the stream here. We're gonna end the stream here. I appreciate everybody that came and checked out the stream. If you slid through, I appreciate everybody that hit the like button. Hit the like button if you're watching the playback. True Speaks, go ahead and promote yourself, bro.
Oh no, for sure, man. Shout out to Killer Kawabo. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the page, Men Operating in Reality. This is a very conducive page for you to understand yourself as a young man, understand the world as a young man, and of course as a young woman. But like I said, it's Men Operating in Reality, so it's a masculine page. This is your boy, Mr. OKL, and the truth speaks, okay? That's all we do. We speak the truth, whether we talking about women, talking about men, talking about the world. It doesn't matter what we're talking about. We just want to speak the truth. Just to close out on the subject matter, I'm not going to sit here and say, don't date a single mother. But what I will say is try to avoid dating single mothers, because what you're doing is you're mitigating risk. This is like in business, you mitigate risk. So you avoid things that are going to be a liability for your company in business. Things do happen. And sometimes what you think is a liability might be something that'll help your business prosper, but that's not all the time. So sometimes maybe there's sometimes a single mother might be conducive for you, but that's not most of the time. That's not probable. That's just possible. So I want to emphasize this again. I'm not going to tell you who to date. So I'm not going to tell you not to date single mothers. But what I will say is try your best to avoid single mothers, because nothing but chaos comes out of those situations. And that being said, I'm going to let the truth speak. Appreciate you for having me.
Hey, you're a better man than me, because I'm definitely gonna tell if you're a single man with no children, don't date no single mothers, bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no. Now there are instances if she's a widower, that's different. If she's a widower, that's different.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay, all right. I got you. Yeah, if she's a widower, I do say that. If she's a widower, that's different. Because if she was married and the husband died, she played her role, and then she did how God said, till death do them part. He died. So that's different. But if she's a single mother and she chose that the dude is still in the life, do not date these single mothers. That's what I say. That's what I say.
Hey, I agree with you on that. I agree.
But all in all, if you cannot find yourself a wholesome woman, not a wholesome woman, a wholesome woman, WHOLE, wholesome woman. If she's not a wholesome woman, purge these women out your life, fellas, because they will bring you problems, bro. All the time, they'll bring you problems.
That's a fact.
And on that, we're gonna end the stream. We appreciate you guys. Be safe out there. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and we'll come back to you soon. Y'all be safe. Peace.
Mm-hmm.